Foreign ice-lop networks keep exploiting the death of Charlie Kirk with an avalanche of clickbait. Don't fall for it.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Could you dig into this? Is this a real video of President Trump saying the far right doesn't exist and that the left is poking a sleeping bear with sticks in remarks on Charlie Kirk's death?
No, that's not true. The viral clip contained AI-generated sound that doesn't match the original footage published by the White House and was published by an account that has the word satire in its bio.
More information always helps.
The authentic audio mentions neither bears nor Charlie Kirk.
It looks like some folks need a refresher on media literacy. If it sounds fishy, it's worth a quick Google before hitting that share button. I'm looking for more context on the next thing. Is this a real video of President Trump calling people who say both sides are bad, spineless cowards, and threatening them with Alligator Alcatraz?
No, that's not true. The audio portion of the clip was generated using AI tools according to specialized detection software.
Thanks for the information.
The video was published by an account that says it publishes satire and it has an end screen that says, Unreal.
Looks like we need to remember that not everything online is meant to be taken seriously. Sometimes satire is just a fancy way of saying, I hope you brought your sense of humor. This one's out there on the internet. Does an image on social media platforms really show the bullet casing inscribed with notices bulges OWO, found after the fatal shooting of activist Charlie Kirk in Utah?
No, that's not true. The picture in question did not come from investigators, authorities or credible media organizations.
Who knew?
3 online detectors determined that the image was likely created by AI and the inscription does not match the full text described by authorities.
Looks like that image is more fiction than fact. Remember, folks, if it sounds off, a quick search can save you from sharing a digital tall tale. Am I the only one wondering about this? Is a video in which Vance explains why tilting Charlie Kirk's coffin 30 degrees was done to protect his corpse from further damage real?
No, that's not true. According to a specialized detection tool, the audio in the clip was generated using AI.
Really, Body?
The part of the clip that shows Vance speaking came from an old CNN interview in which there was no mention of the cervical spine of Charlie Kirk at all.
It looks like we need to remember that not everything we see online is real. Maybe it's time to dust off those critical thinking skills and do a little digging before hitting that share button. Here's another question for you. Did Eminem and Kid Rock bury their political differences to launch a charity in Charlie Kirk's name, called Charlie Kirk, From Debate to Great?
No, that's not true. The article making the claim offers no credible sources and the timeline given for the creation of the charity is not practical.
How about that? Got more details?
Beyond the questionable website publishing the article and the Vietnam-based Facebook page promoting it, no media organizations reported it.
Looks like that charity is as real as a unicorn at a rock concert. Always check your sources before you start believing in fairy tales. I guess I could Google this, but I might as well ask you. Did a man named Damien get fired from a job at Microsoft over comments he made on Blue Sky about the killing of Charlie Kirk as he explained in a viral video?
No, that's not true. The man with the nose ring who said he worked for 6 years building the Diversity, Equity and Inclusion Department is actually a comedian.
What else do you know?
The bio information of his social media accounts say he engages in parody, satire and trolling.
Looks like Damien is more about punchlines than punch-outs. Remember, folks, if it sounds like a joke, it might just be one. Hey Body, I've heard you've been looking into this. Did singers Dolly Parton, Lambert, Elton John, Gibb, Kelly Clarkson, Carrie Underwood, Gill, sports figure Sam Pittman, Cade Klubnik, or Marquez honor Charlie Kirk by calling for a moment of silence or by attending his funeral?
No, that's not true. Social posts and articles claiming that these celebrities reacted to the killing of Kirk on September 10, 2025, with calls for a moment of silence at concerts or games, or by performing at Kirk's funeral are generated by AI tools.
I'd like to get more info.
Websites and Facebook pages promoting these fake stories are targeting an American audience, but published from Vietnam.
Looks like we've got a classic case of celebrity impersonation. Next thing you know, they'll be saying Bigfoot endorsed a new energy drink. Always double check before you share. We received a tip to look into this. Did Paul McCartney hold 1 minute of silence for Charlie Kirk and the victims of 9/11 during a concert at Madison Square Garden in New York?
No, that's not true. The story was made up by a Facebook page and website managed by someone in Vietnam.
Any more background info?
No such concert was listed on the website of the venue, and the story contained verifiably false details about trending hashtags.
Looks like someone took a trip to the rumor mill without checking the map. Remember, folks, if it sounds off, a quick Google search might save you from sharing a tall tale. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.